second round. Arthur Ashe Stadium now. Jennifer Capriati. And against Martina Sucha. Capriati easily in the first set, 6-1. Sucha got back on serve with a break in the previous game, so 1-2 and 30 love against Capriati, the number 6 seed this year at the Open. That's out. 30-15. You mentioned that you changed your pick because Jennifer looks so comfortable, and she really does look comfortable here at the Open, and that's not always the case with her. Sometimes, or oftentimes in the past, there's been this sort of edgy quality to her nature on the court.
Exactly, Bill. I thought she had that edgy quality last year. That's because everybody expected her to win last year.
Forehand winner from Capriati.
Hard to play with all those expectations. Jennifer actually lost in the quarters. Lost to Amelie Mauresmo, was up a set in 6-5 and serving and got a little tight. Mauresmo actually beat her in the quarters at Wimbledon as well.
The
I
winner
think less expectations this year. Sorry.
The winner of this match will play the winner of the other match that we're following. There's Sharapova and Emily Lois, so we could have a Capriati-Sharapova matchup in the third round, and that's what a lot of people have been pointing to.
That's a guaranteed Arthur Ashe Stadium match.
Of course, we could also have Lois and Sucha, which might not have the same glamour appeal. Jennifer looking even more comfortable now. Calmly puts away another winner. And 3-1 Capriati. Let's go down to Michael Barkan. Michael.
Thank you, Bill. With Jennifer's mom, Denise Capriati, and Bill and Tracy were remarking how comfortable she seems to be out there. Does she seem comfortable to you?
Yeah, she does. She seems to be relaxed and happy, and that's when she plays her best.
She's just in a good spot in her life right now?
Yeah, she is. She's matured, and she's just feeling really good about how she's playing and just about life in general.
How is it for you when you watch her play? Because she's such a great athlete, but I would think you also see your little girl out there.
It's exciting to watch her play, and it's more exciting just to see her happy, enjoying life.
She came off a big win last weekend in New Haven, and it seems like her game's back on top after 20 months since winning her last title at the Australian. Do you think she can make some real headway here?
Absolutely. I think she's really focused, and she wants it. And she's got a great opportunity to win the whole thing.
When's Matthew show up?
Saturday.
There it is. Bill, Tracy, thanks, Denise.
You're welcome. That's Matthew Perry.
So Capriati cruising now 4-1 in the second set. Back with more of the Open on USA right after this. Jennifer Capriati has won the last 8 points in a row. Martina Sucha serving at 1-4 in the second set, down a set to the number 6 seed. Unable to put that away. Jennifer's career rankings have certainly fluctuated over the years, and it's
Up and
I
down.
don't
A
think
little,
you could build a roller coaster like that. It would be too scary.
a little bit like Andre Agassi. Start 1990 when she was 14 years old in the top 10.
What I find refreshing at this point in Jennifer's career is that everything she's doing now seems to be for all the right reasons, and primarily because that's what she wants in her life. There's a winner.
I call that the second career of Jennifer Capriati. Came back to be much more balanced. Sucha still having trouble when she has to hit that second serve. Jennifer got up to as high as 6 in the world in her first career, and then when she came back, of course, she's been as high as #1 in the world with 3 Grand Slams. Perfect.
On the line.
It's a winner. 4 feet. Ooh, little body language. That helps.
It does. 15-30. Ginepri up 2 sets on serve in the third, and Maria Sharapova down now to Emily Loire 4-1 in the first set. How long does it take? You know, she's 16 years old. How long does it take to kind of play yourself into a position at an event like this where you're comfortable and you feel confident that you can bring your best game consistently?
I think it depends on everybody. Everybody's different.
Sometimes it happens in your teens. Sometimes
definitely. I mean, I felt
Natalie
comfortable.
Tosia, late 20s.
Exactly. I felt comfortable at Forest Hills the first year I played, and I think Maria Sharapova, actually, I think she feels quite comfortable.
She looks comfortable in every setting.
Every setting. I did an interview with Maria earlier this summer, and I've known Maria since she's about 10 years old because we come from the same coach, and she's just a real, honestly, pretty balanced kid. Good head on her shoulders. At 16, she's almost the parent, honestly, in that family. She makes the decisions, solid, sound decisions. Doesn't seem overwhelmed by all the publicity. There's so much publicity surrounding her at Wimbledon, because right before Wimbledon, she got to the semis at Birmingham. Sucha sometimes tosses that ball too far behind her, especially on the first serve. Maybe on the second serve if you're trying to kick it, but the first serve, you want to be unbalanced. Don't want to be stretching behind you. Basically, Bill, you want to throw that toss up about 1 o'clock if you had a clock right up above you.
Well, some of the crowd thought that was in. It was pretty close, but Jennifer just sort of very calmly strolled over. No protest. Second deuce.
That's about 12 o'clock, so he has to kind of lean back behind her to hit that serve.
It was 11:30.
Now you've become an expert.
Jennifer's going to take a closer look at this one. Goodness.
That's your call. Depends on how badly you want to win.
I
right?
don't think it's going to change. Angel Clark, no overrule in the chair. Now we're able to get in even tighter with that rise. Look at that.
Jennifer knew, just didn't feel right. millimeter out.
Third deuce. That's why it's tough calling the line sometimes.
Actually, I'm wrong. Jennifer didn't know. I guess it was out.
No, it was out. That's still a break point. That's for 5-1. And another service break for Jennifer Capriati. So 6-1, 5-1, comfortably ahead. We're going to go over to the grandstand. A live look at still down 5-2 in Arthur Ashe Stadium. 30 love Capriati 2 points away. That's wide. 30-15.
Well, we made it past an hour tonight.
Yeah.
An hour and 2 minutes, but a much better match for Capriati. I mean, the fact that she got more of a workout. You're very happy to get through easily. You don't want wear and tear on the body, but you do want a bit of a challenge.
And 2 match points.
Now that's a shot coming to the net there, Bill. We were talking about earlier. She might not have tried to come to the net, you know, if it was 4-all in second set. Now she feels free to try a few things.
Still match point. An hour and 3 minutes. And a relatively comfortable affair for Jennifer Capriati. 1-1.
Just a great match from Jennifer. Real solid, just the kind of match she loves going into that third round.
And it will be either Maria Sharapova or Emily Loire.
Just a quick note, Bill. Amy Frazier threw on a walkover. Natalie Deschy had to not play her match because she had wrist tendonitis.
So Jennifer Capriati, she may be one of those that benefits most from the absence of the Williams sisters. She's got a pretty favorable draw.
It really does.
An easy time tonight, 6-1 and 6-1.
Open champion, the French Open champion, Jennifer Capriati, the 6th seed. I want to know what took longer tonight, getting the hair done or the match? You know? Because
You really want me to say?
Yeah, yeah, I want you to say. We all want to know.
No, you don't want to know. I spent a couple hours. Not that long.
You have someone do that, though. You don't do it yourself.
Yeah, I don't do it myself. I have no idea how to do it.
Are you more conscious of your style on the court? Aside from your game, which I know you're more conscious about, in terms of your appearance?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been, and you know, now that I'm just trying to, you know, look the best I can. I mean, I have to work hard at my game, but you know, maybe I have to work hard at how I look too. So, you know, and I mean, I just feel like you know, I'm out there and just have some fun and you know, do some different things and not make it the same old all the time.
Yeah, but you don't have to work too hard. Let me tell you that. Okay, let me just speak for America there. The other thing is you worked awfully hard to get your game to where it's been, and then you win the 2 Australian Opens and the French Open. What's more difficult, getting your game to the point where you're so physically fit or maintaining that condition?
I think it's pretty hard to maintain it because a lot of things are going on to maintain it. You know, once you got there, you know, it's not the easy part, but you know, you have that goal, and then you really don't know what's going to come at you after you get there. You know, between you know, all the pressure and expectations, and then plus everyone just wants to beat you. I mean, they come after you once you're on top, and day in and day out. I mean, some people can do it. You know, and some people it's hard. It's harder for them, and you know, I struggled with that. You know, to keep just my focus, and you know, but now it's like I miss being on the top and playing good tennis. And for me, a lot of it is just being physically fit. I mean, when I feel like I'm fit out there, I mean, that's such a part of my game, my timing, and everything that you know, that's what gives me the confidence.
They've told me you're not supposed to touch the trophy, but you know, you want. No, don't do it. Again, I'm in trouble again. Jennifer Capriati, thank you very much. Great to see you.
Welcome. Thank
Jennifer Capriati, moving on, winning tonight.